Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rowe. I'm going to talk to you briefly about two problems in Algebra 2A. This is lesson number 2. This is on polynomials. I'm going to focus on numbers 4 and number 5. So we're giving people a lot of trouble. So here we go. This is two binomials that are being subtracted from each other. And we've got this subtraction sign in between. So easiest way to kind of think about this is that there's a 1 right there in front of that parenthesis, which it is. It's just assumed to be there. And then we're going to apply distributive property. So let's apply the distributive property by multiplying this whole thing by -1. So -1 times 4x is -4x. -1 times +3 is -3. And then we have our original first binomial. We're going to bring it down. Then we're going to use commutative. They're like terms. So these two are like terms. So 8x minus 4x will go together. And 7 minus 3 go together. So plus 7 minus 3. And we'll finally put those together. And 8x minus 4x is 4x. And then positive 7 minus 3 is positive 4. So that's a simplified binomial answer. All right, this is like number 5. So we've got this long fraction divided by a monomial. So what we're going to do first is we're going to set this up as 3 individual fractions. Just follow these steps and make the problem a lot easier than it looks. Now, once I get all 3 of these written, what I do is I want to reduce each fraction individually. So first one, 21 divided by 7 is 3. Okay, so now I'm going to take a variable and I'm going to subtract the exponents for the common variables. So on the x values, we've got x to the 4th power as a numerator. We've got x to the assumed first power as a denominator. So we're going to subtract those. 4 minus 1 is 3. So that's going to be x to the 3rd power. Same thing for the y's. We got y to the 3rd power. On the bottom, we've got y to the 1st power. It's assumed. And then 3 minus 1 is y to the 2nd power. Second term. We've got 14 divided by 7, which is 2. We got an x on top and an x on the bottom, so those are going to cancel each other out. We've got a single y and a single y. Those are going to cancel. What's left for that middle term. And then finally, that last term, we've got 35 divided by 7, which is 5. We've got an x on top and an x on bottom to the 1st power, so those are going to cancel each other out. We've got y to the 3rd, y to the 1st, so we're going to subtract those exponents. 3 minus 1 is 2. So that's going to give me y squared, giving me my final answer. So yours will look a lot similar to this. If you're still struggling with these two, let me know in the teacher message asking questions or make an appointment for help during office hours. Have a great day, everybody.